Hello everybody, Bullets from BC UK. We've had quite a lot of questions in at the minute about headsets for Xbox One, which ones to buy, etc. Well, do you really need to buy one? Have you got them for 360? If so, I'm going to show you how to set them up. Currently I use PX22s, which you can use for 360, or they were made for 360 and PlayStation, so any Xbox compatible headsets will work with the Xbox One, especially when the chat adapter comes out in March. I'm going to go through it really quick, show you how to set them up, show you the chat adapter, etc. And hopefully it'll save you a bit of money. So here goes. So what we have here is a table full of headsets. These are all quite old. You've got the PX22s, which I currently use, old X11s, which I used up to about a week or so ago, and there's some Geotech EX05s, pretty good cheap headset. These are all wired. You can use wireless ones as well. I will go through how to set your wireless PX500s, the X41s, etc. up very shortly. So as for the adapter, as you can see, this is an adapter. Well, this is a standard plug off your factory edition headset. I've taken it apart, I've soldered in the Turtle Beach 2.5mm chat wire. As you can see, it looks pretty cool, factory done. Yours will have a plug where this is permanently soldered, so you'll just get your chat wire, plug it into your amp, then plug it into your pad. Chat works exactly how it did on 360. So I'll show you now how to set all of these wired headsets up onto your telly. Just bear up with all the wires, because it's not very pretty having three wired headsets across the floor. So here we have the back of my telly. You need a USB power, which if your TV doesn't support like mine does, if it doesn't reach your Xbox One, you will have to buy an extension, so then you can plug it into Xbox One. Otherwise no headsets will work, as they require a power source. These are the Turtle Beach X11s. As you can see, it's got a green 3.5mm audio plug on. That is plugged into the headset of my telly, the headphones of my telly. This will give you game sound. At present, you can use it via Connect with chat, and the party chat will come through the headphones. You just won't be able to control the volume of the party chat. As it's plugged into the earphones, you will find it might be pretty quiet, so you may have to turn your telly up quite a bit to get the full effect of your Turtle Beaches. I've got an adapter in, as you can see, just to make it quick and easy for the video, as my Geotechs use RCA, the white and red. Get them sorted there. They use those for the sound, not the 3.5mm jack. So I've had to plug an adapter in that turns it into 3.5mm. They're only a couple of quid on eBay. You might even be able to get them at Poundland, etc. So they're pretty cheap to get and get it up and running. With it running RCAs, you can, if your telly supports it, which mine doesn't, but I'm going to show you and explain what they all look like. If you look here, this is component HDMI. Your telly will have two. It'll say there, look, audio, white and red. Maybe here, separate from the green, blue and red. And it will say audio out, or it might just have, you see this little circle here, where it shows an arrow in, which means it's sound input. It will have the arrow coming out of the circle, which means it's sound out. I think Tritons use the RCAs, just like that. And Turtle Beach come with an adapter that made it, that you plugged your 3.5 earphone in and it made it into RCA. Simple as that. You'll get sound directly out of your telly. It will mean that your telly will still have sound on it too. So if we just go around the front here to the Xbox One, which has been sticker bombed. This is how I run my setup at the minute. I have a Turtle Beach DSS2. This runs an optical wire straight out the back of the Xbox. It also uses a USB power, which is plugged into the Xbox too. This converts optical into analog. So this is the power and a 3.5mm jack for my PX22s, which means they are getting sound directly from my Xbox One. These are quite expensive. If you want the cheaper option, you just need to go on eBay. I think you can get a optical to RCA converter. Make sure it's optical in and RCA out, which will make you run the red and white RCA adapter, and I think they also support the 3.5mm jack and USB. If they don't support the USB, you can just plug that into the back of your Xbox 2. That will give you your power to your headset adapters. If you had a really expensive headset, wireless one, they have the standalone units and receivers. A lot have the optical in, so all you have to do is plug them in, use the optical into the back of your receiver, your sender unit, and your very expensive Turtle Beaches will now give you game sound through your Beaches. And in mid-March you'll be able to buy the adapter for £20, and it's just saved you a shed load of money. Right everybody, enjoy, and I hope this helped you out a little bit. I'll see you later.